So the other day I had someone reach out to me on Instagram and they said that they had a situation where they had a friend basically react in a weird way with a little bit of like jealousy and hatred, and he's like, I'm curious, what type of people should you keep in your circle when you're trying to come up? Do you have any advice for that? And I was like, that's a great question. So that's the point of today's episode. Let's get right into it.
You know that we coming liars. I'ma keep praying to God, tell those little niggas stop it. Tell my mama that I got this. You know that we coming liars.
What's going on, guys? It's Pim Fried Rice. Welcome to the Music into Millions podcast, the show where we give independent rappers the tools and resources needed to be successful without waiting on a record label. My brain farted for a second. So, like I said in the intro, today I want to talk about who are the right people for you to have in your circle, who are the type of people you want to keep around you that's going to keep you in the right headspace and that's going to help you to get to your goals without being more of an obstacle than a friend. So right off the bat, I want to say you want to have people in your circle that you enjoy spending time with. And now I say this first because this is kind of like the baseline. So the people that you enjoy spending time with, obviously you don't want to have like people that you hate or that you don't like having around you in your circle, because that's going to make you miserable most of the time. So I feel like that one's pretty common knowledge. But on top of that, that should just be like the baseline, because there's a couple other criteria that I'm going to let you know on the end of this list that's going to kind of filter out those friends and make it a little bit more specific to the type of people you want in your circle. Because obviously we all want to have people we enjoy around us, but they're not always the best people for us, because sometimes they encourage us to do things that's not going to help us, like drugs, or maybe not spend as much time on our music as we should, or go out to the club every weekend instead of like working on our music career. Just different stuff like that. Like, you don't want to have the wrong people in your circle just because they're fun people. So with that baseline being established of people that you enjoy spending time with, the next thing I want to add on top of that is I want to say people that encourage you. Now, you want people in your circle that are going to basically give you positive affirmations, give you like positive reinforcement, not the type of people that are tearing you down, not the type of people who are, cutting you with like some jealous intent with the stuff that they're saying. People who are pretty much like a snake in sheepskin, or was it a wolf in sheep's clothing? And like they're just there because they're trying to eat, they have a hidden agenda, or they secretly dislike you, and like for some reason those type of people always want to be close to you just because, like, I guess keep your enemies close and your friends closer, or however that expression goes. I know I just fucked that up, but yeah, you want people that encourage you, and encourage you in a positive way. People that encourage you to grow, people that encourage you to do better, people that encourage you to make smart decisions. These are all things you want of people in your circle. You don't want people who are telling you to go do dumb shit, people who are telling you to waste your time, waste your money, because that's just going to end up being a wasted effort. And if you have people like that around you, even though they may be fun people, they're going to slow you down, and they're going to eventually hold you back from getting where you want to go. You don't want to have baggage like that of people who are always putting negative thoughts into the world, people who are always like, man, maybe we shouldn't do this, maybe you shouldn't be working so hard right now. No, you want people to encourage you, to raise you up, to motivate you, all that different type of stuff. So you want people to encourage you, but next, you want people to inspire you as well. You want the people in your circle to make you want to get better. Like, there should be some type of friendly competition or camaraderie going on when you guys are in your circle. Because if there's other rappers in your circle, you guys should be like, oh man, who has the better verse? Do I have the better verse? Do you have the better verse? Who's gonna really rock this song? Who's gonna connect with their fans better? Like, turn it into a friendly competition. Not like a, oh fuck you man, I'm better than you type of thing, but like, when I'm in the studio with rappers, like I was in the studio with a rapper the other day, and this man is like, I don't want to say double my age because that's kind of disrespectful. He's probably like good 10, 12 years older than me. And so we're writing verses and everything like that. I was playing some beats for him, and we kind of were going back and forth. And so we started working on a song, and I out of nowhere I was like, bro, I just want to let you know, like, I'm going to out-rap you on this shit. Like, I'm going to write a better verse. My flow's going to be hotter. Just so you know, I'm making you aware right now, like, that's gonna happen. And he's like, oh really? And like, he started laughing. He's like, I like to see this type of energy. Like, and so then we finished writing our verses, and we're going back and forth. We're like, oh no, my shit was hotter. No, my shit was hotter. You know what I mean? So it's like, when you have that friendly competition, it makes rapping so much more fun. It makes growing so much more fun, because if you're the best person in the room, you're not really going to get better or as good as you can get, because you're going to feel like, oh no, I'm already the best, like I don't got to work as hard as I need to. But when there's people who are better than you in your circle, or people who are doing the same thing and like continually growing, that should act as a motivator, because it's like, oh no, I can't be the worst in the group. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I do not want to be the worst in the group. I don't want to have the worst verse on a song. I don't want to make the worst beats out of my producer friends. Like, I don't want to have the smallest fan base. That's just who I am as a person. Like, I'm pretty competitive, so that might just be me. But like, when I have other people in the group that are better than me in certain aspects, that motivates me to, and it inspires me to get better, because it's like, I need to be on his level or better. No, actually, I need to be better than his level, because that's, like I said, that's how I am as a person. But yeah, you want people that inspire you and people that encourage you. And if you have the right people inspiring you, you should have that encouragement on top of it. Just giving each other feedback, giving each other motivation. Like I said, like that friendly competition, that's the type of stuff you want to have in your circle. Next, you want to have people that are honest with you in your circle. You don't want people who are just going to gas you up, or who are going to lie to you, or who are yes men. You want people that are going to tell you the truth. Like, if you're fucking up, you want your friends to be like, bro, look, you have not been on your game lately. You've been, going out and drinking too much. You've been going to the club. You've been spending too much money. You've been focused on buying the clothes instead of like putting that money back into your marketing, back into your music. Like, you need friends that are going to get on your case about this. Like, me and my friend were talking the other day, and we probably work together once or twice a week. And when we work, it's like we try and get as much done as possible, because we don't see each other very often. And so the other day I said to him, I was like, bro, I feel like every time we hang out, you're on your phone a lot. And it's like, that's fine if that's what you want to do, but like, you're always trying to show me videos. And I was like, I can't have someone who's distracting me trying to show me these videos while I'm trying to work, while I'm trying to do my stuff. And I was like, if it comes down to it, bro, like, we're not going to be able to hang out as often throughout the week, because I need to get done what I need to. You need to have people in your circle that are going to be okay with saying, like, dude, you're on your phone a little bit too much. Like, maybe you should put some more effort into the work. Or like, you need someone who's going to be like, yo, bro, like, you need to hit the gym. You're looking a little fat. Corona's gotten to you, bro. Like, you've eaten too many Grubhub meals. Like, you need someone who's going to be honest with you. Like, you need people to tell you, like, nah, bro, this song's not your hottest song. Like, maybe if you go back in, like, tweak the mix a little bit. I'm not talking about people who are dickheads, people who are mean and just like, oh yeah, bro, your music is shit. Like, it's not great. Like, da-da-da-da-da. But no, you want people who are going to give you honest feedback, honest criticism. And speaking of that, guys, side note, if you want your song reviewed and you want honest criticism to find out what people really think, send it into pimfriedricebeats@gmail.com with the subject Easy Rice. And I'll review it on my Instagram on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I do my show Easy Rice, where basically I listen to 60 seconds of your song, I give you honest feedback of it, I give it a score from 1 to 10, and then it actually has potential to win a prize for being the hottest song of the night. So that was just a little side note. If you guys want to participate in that, have your song reviewed, check out the live. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, pimfriedrice610, and submit your song. I'll also drop a link below where you guys can click if you want that. So yeah, you want people that are honest with you. You don't want yes men. You don't want liars. You don't want people who are scheming on your behalf. And lastly, you want people that are going to dream big. If you're a big dreamer and you have a big dream, you want people who also have big dreams. And that big dream could be connected to what yours is, or it could be a completely separate big dream. But when you have these people in your circle and they're big dreamers, that's going to motivate you. Again, it's another thing that's going to inspire you to go to the next level. And big dreamers always are the type of people who are great at problem solving. They're great at figuring out what to do next. These are the people that innovate and inspire the world. So if you have big dreamers in your circle, like I said, if you're a big dreamer, you're going to be able to connect with these people. And plus, the cool part is, because they're also on a journey to get their dream, they're facing a lot of the same obstacles and a lot of the same things that you're facing. The loneliness that you may be facing, the depression, the lack of motivation, the lack of being able to budget your money. Like, these are all very real things that people who are chasing a dream undergo. And I actually made a video on all the different stuff that you may be internally struggling with as a rapper. I'll link that up here. That way you can check it out. Because there is a lot of stuff that we struggle with internally when we're chasing a dream. And it may feel like you're really alone and there's no one else out there with the same problems. But when you have a circle of friends that are on that same journey, those people help you to feel more connected and less alone, and less like you're out here in the world and nobody understands your pain. Because there is people out there that understand your pain. There is people that are on the same path as you, maybe at a different point along the journey. Maybe they're a little farther, maybe they're a little behind. That doesn't matter. Everybody's going to experience very similar things very similar obstacles, feelings inside. So you want to hang out with people who are dreaming big just like you are. And now guys, if you want to join a group of rappers that are just like yourself, that are independent, that are motivated, they're trying to see each other succeed and want to see each other help and grow, I actually put together a Discord, which is private for just these rappers because I want it to be exclusive. I want it to be full of people with the right mindset. So if you want, you can drop, I dropped a link down below if you want to check that out. That way you can join the group, you can be a part of the Music in the Millions Discord, and you can also be motivated, inspired, encouraged with other big dreamers and rappers just like yourself. So make sure you like this video if you got some value from it, if you found the right people who are going to be in your circle. Drop a comment below, but make sure it's encouraging, motivating, and has something to do with dreaming big, because that's the type of people we are on this channel. And if you are not, I need you to subscribe right now and hit the notification bell, because we're getting on our way to 500 subscribers, hopefully by the end of the year. It's a big dream, but like I said, we're big dreamers on this channel. Help us see it, tell a friend about the channel, all that different stuff. Share this video for me, because you actually could get shout out on this video. I feel like I announced that was going to be happening, and I've been really bad and slacking at doing it, so I want to get that into it. If you share this on your Instagram or Facebook and you tag me in it, the video, then I actually will put you up in the drawing to have a chance to be shout out on this channel. So that's going to be started again. I know I've been slacking, like I said, but yeah, guys, have a great rest of your day. Catch you on Wednesday. Peace.